All right. So, if you've been living under a rock, it's been these clips going around TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that, all the social media platforms of this older gentleman who claims the term tenderism. So, it's this place, this magical barbecue restaurant of a place where tenderism resides. And basically, all of the cooking, all the meals are tender. Like, I'm talking about meat falling off the bizone. And so, I mean, it's getting huge traction. It's going crazy right now. So, this video is called, let me see, let me show y'all. This video is called People Drive Hours for These Barbecue Oxtails in California. But when I post this video, it will be called The Truth About Tenderism. So let's get into it.
So oxtails for destination is by far
a wood fire. I rock with wood fires.
Are the meat that makes us different and makes us special. It was Walt's idea in 2021 for us to do oxtail, and it gave me the inspiration to finally try it.
I'll be for real, that tendernism and them black diamonds. Tendernism means you don't need no teeth for the meat. That's right. That's all you gotta do. Bring your gums, and boy, tendernism gonna touch you.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry. I got to go soon. I'm going soon. This is insane, bro. I have to try this.
So the oxtails, they took off pretty fast. When the video started going viral, people started coming in almost right away.
You don't have to believe me.
Gracious.
Just come to Destination Smokehouse Eatery, southern part of California, the city called Marietta. Guarantee you will see.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to place my order online because I ain't finna wait in that long line like that.
The energy and the vibe here of the people who come here to eat and also the people that work here has really been a blessing. Right now we have a DJ, we have him every Saturday and Sunday.
Yo.
And it's an energy,
Okay, so they really going all out. Like, this is a whole cookout vibe.
A lot of people say it's like a family reunion or a cookout.
Yeah.
But it's a place for everybody. That's what's so cool about this.
Yeah, I like meeting them customers. They be smiling. They be thinking we faking till they sit down and eat and find out, guess what? This for realnism too.
Hello. Saturday, 10 p.m. All right, hold on with all this music now. I'm streaming live on YouTube. We can't have that. Hold it now. Let me skip ahead a little bit.
This is the bark. You hear it? I don't know if you can hear with that mic. Crunchy. So there's some nights we pull briskets off, and then a few hours later we're putting more meat on. So we cook a lot of food here. It is a nonstop operation, and we have a lot of great people doing it.
Sunday 4. So they started last night, and it's like 4 o'clock.
So our style of barbecue is destination barbecue.
Okay.
It's smoked meat. There's no way around it, but this is destination barbecue. We are in California, from New York City, and I just was inspired by what I saw people doing in Texas, but we put our own spin on it, so it's just destination barbecue. So this right here is our rib rub. I just made it this morning to do a small batch. There's brown sugar in here. There's salt and pepper that you can see. There's granulated onion, granulated garlic, and a little bit of dry mustard. And I have no problem telling you that because as my brother here and I know, we can teach a million people a recipe, but they're not going to cook like us. It just is what it is, right?
100%.
Right, go.
Hey, that's bold. You know what? I give it to him. That's bold to put out the recipe like that, and like, hey, you got the blueprint. Do what you want, but you ain't. You not like us. They not like us. Dun, 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 dun. Basically, is what they saying. But that look good, bro. I'm not going to lie. That takes dedication. That's a lot of preparation, and you have to cook it right. My mouth water. Good gracious! Like if you huge on grilling and smoking, like you appreciate this a lot more.
So all the rub
regular
started
folk.
with me. I was influenced by a lot of competition cooks. So of course I bought into the lie that it was just salt and pepper from a lot of people. And then you find out Lowry's is like this magic MSG trick that everybody's using and pretending like it's all salt and pepper. So it started there, but I simplified everything with ingredients that made sense to us. Our pork and our turkey starts out with a very brown sugar heavy rub, but each protein does get a slight adjustment. So the restaurant's called Destination Smokehouse, and there's a few reasons for that. Started out, we called it Destination Coffee Bar and Bistro. That was our original name. We started as a coffee shop. Destination was really just a way in the small town that we were in to let people know that this could be your destination. I had no involvement in the coffee shop when they opened too, by the way. It was open for 3.5 years without me. And when my father had passed away late 2018, no one wanted to run the coffee shop anymore.
But hey, way to keep Pop's dream alive though. And carry on. W son.
I had a realization that you can't F up anymore, your dad is gone. So I jumped on it because I had no other prospects and I didn't
When I tell you, yeah, I feel that wholeheartedly. Papa can't say you no more.
know how I was gonna win, but I knew I was gonna win. But this is a 38-year-old guy who never drank a cup of coffee. So I had to learn how to make coffee. There you go. Double cortado.
That's good.
Yeah? You're the man, dude. I like that. I'm telling you.
You still got it, man.
Oh, you're the man. I appreciate you so much. You don't even understand. I ran it for about a year until I met Walter Johnson.
I started working 2020, and I met Nick.
So hold on. This entire time, I thought Walter was the one that owned it, but actually was another. Okay. This is interesting. So, W marketing though, because I think a lot of people are under the impression that Walter is the owner, but apparently, they know grilling, they know how to smoke, so obviously they know what they're doing. But oh man, I really thought, oh, that's crazy.
And I've been with him ever since.
I met him in January 2020 under the assumption that he was a retired old man who just wanted to help us out in the kitchen a few days a week. He taught me more about the restaurant back of house than anybody up until that point, and it was a huge eye-opener.
Hey, check this out, man. I'll try to give you a break.
It's over with now.
Yeah, okay. I'll go Nick like a little brother to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I got love for him.
We are brothers. There's no way around it. Walter was very influential. It was all his idea to do barbecue. Coffee shop was doing okay, but we knew we needed more food.
I say, Nick, man, look here, we gotta do something, man. Let's do some barbecue. Yeah, idea, man, we're gonna try. I said, let's go to Home Depot and get one of them little grills. We don't
So Nick started the business, but it was Walter's idea to start doing the barbecue. Okay. So they might be partners then. So you might be part owner.
We just need the little grill. And that's how it began.
We did 10 slabs of ribs. He cooked them his way, direct heat. He did, I don't know how many pounds, but a lot of half chickens, and we sold out of both. in about like a 4-hour window, and to us that was a lot. We were really like happy. Good shot.
Yes, good shot. Thank you.
Oh, for sure. Hey, I'll take them back.
All right, cool.
Unfortunately, something like so abrupt came up that the guy that whenever I called him answered the phone, he wasn't answering the phone. I later found out he was going through some really serious personal stuff and he was unavailable.
I wasn't there because of family matters, but when I got back, it was all good.
I learned to cook barbecue from absolute zero to where we are now. I was watching every video on earth. Aaron Franklin, I'm gonna learn from this guy in his PBS videos and YouTube cooks, Malcolm Reed, Harry Sue, and Mad Scientist Barbecue. So that was how I learned how to cook. Walter was going.
So they brine it too. So do they brine it first? Like, I wonder. See, they told you what they do. They definitely didn't tell you how they did it though. So I definitely see. So for anything they brine it, it looked like. So then do they add the brown sugar and stuff after after the brine? Do they smoke it before then, or like you get what I'm saying? See now, like now I'm invested for real.
On about a month when Walter came back and he tried my brisket for the first time. In his face, it had about 5 or 6 different emotions on it. I just watched him and I was like, he's a little bit shocked. And he's also looking like, wow, I'm proud of my guy. Man, I don't know how he figured this out or who taught him, because when I left here, he wasn't even cooking ribs.
Look, recipes and this and that. Destination got a recipe. Nick. Booyah.
Okay.
I'm new to this game. I'm in it 5 years. I'm proud of what I've accomplished, but I would never say that people that have lived and breathed this a lot longer than me, that I know more than them, or I'm gonna explain something that's in their blood. I love every bit of it, but I have so much respect for the people that when they started this, there was no glamour to it. And I'm just happy to put out the food that we do and just keep doing it. The sides are made from scratch. We don't make our own noodle for the mac and cheese, but everything else is from scratch. We make the cheese sauce for the mac. Sweet potatoes come in as sweet potatoes. We cut them down. We make all of our sauces ourselves.
All right, Renato, what we got going on here?
We are preparing here the cornbread. It's a new recipe for Destination Smokehouse. This is becoming on the fall. We prep it with a lot of corn and a pinch of Brazilian taste.
Ooh, that's great. Can't wait to try it.
So far, the people have tried that. I made the first batch. I could not save any. Our employees just ate it all.
We have a lot of people here with different backgrounds. Our head chef is from Brazil. Renato is a genius.
Ooh. Yo, he got some heavy hitters in that kitchen, bro. He got some heavy hitters up in there. People like just Walter and the guy from Brazil. Like, how do you lose? And then the fact that Nick then perfected the recipe. Man, like, how do you lose with that on your side? You know what I'm saying?
He has put so much flavor into our food, especially everything, but especially the sides. He has had his hand in them, everything. As far as the operations of this restaurant, the way the kitchen functions, and the flavor of our food, Renato, there's no one else. It's Renato.
It's a team effort. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta skip ahead a little bit. Y'all gotta remind me when that music come on. I gotta be on it, because otherwise YouTube gonna be like, oh, copyright claim. You know, they probably. Let me check. They probably didn't already. Oh no, that was another video. But it's coming though. I'm sure. It's coming.
Isn't just the food. Although people fly across the world just to taste those smoked oxtails, it's the story that captivates them. A tiny coffee shop in a quiet California town turned into a global destination. That's the spirit of chasing something bigger, and that's exactly what Huckberry is all about. They're not just an online men's retailer, they're a one-stop shop for guys who live for adventure, for discovery, and for stories
sure.
worth telling. Every piece they carry from
Get your
rugged
money,
boot
man.
So we have all offset, they're 1150s. We have Big Red, it was named obvious because it's big and it's red. The military smoker, not very creative, but it's got the 4 branches of the military on each door. And then the big one we call the Silver Bullet or the Silver Missile. And then the 2 new ones we actually named Riggs and Murtaugh. People joked and called Walter and I a lethal weapon barbecue one time. So one's Riggs and one's is Murtaugh. So.
You know that's for sure. This is a legal weapon. Destination. What?
Only one in the nation.
Booyah.
Ragu.
Marietta, California, in the southern part. This was the tenderism capital.
If the barbecue's good, it takes a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of care, and it's not something that you just try and mass produce, you know? When that happens, everything changes, the quality changes. Luis, Hector, Renato, Marcos, Butcher Bill, those guys, the 5 people, are the backbone of all the food that we cook.
So for the spritzing, we do 50-50 mix, just some water and apple cider vinegar. I like to use apple cider vinegar because the vinegar, it helps with the tenderizing of the meat, but it also adds a really nice, beautiful color to the meat as well.
So how'd you get that nickname?
Walter gave it to me, actually.
He was William back then. William, very quiet, very short sentences, took a lot of time to think about his response before he said it, and he is probably one of the best brisket trimmers I've ever seen in my life.
I believe he said it was kind of like from like a movie, but they called him Buffalo Bill.
Well, he was a serial killer, so I guess you with the knife makes sense. Huh?
Knife man, yep.
I turned over the cooks 100% to him and Luis. January 5th, these guys can do it just as good as me. What they're doing right now, I would never take credit for. They work their tails off, and it's a nonstop process.
Oh, yeah.
They're really like a family for real.
Let's see what we got here.
Do it big.
Wow.
A little bit.
Look at them
This
ribs.
should just be for fun.
Number 1 in the nation. And what we practice on down here to a perfection is tenderism. And you better knew it.
Walter is an amazing person. He is so much more than what people see on camera. He's very smart. His life experience puts him in a place where when things are bad, they're never as bad as you think, right?
If you spell the word L-I-F-E and take off the L and the E, you have if you wake up in the morning. So you got to take in concept. That little 4-letter word and that 2-letter word got a great deal in what we're doing right now.
Like
Hello.
Message!
Talk to him.
his biggest gift to me is he's shown me ways to be a little bit better. You know, when my dad passed away, that was my elder as far as men went, you know? And when he passed, there wasn't really anybody else. So he's taught me a lot about keeping things in perspective and not dreading things that are not worthy of it, you know? I've piggybacked off of so many of his sayings. He came up with ragu. He used to say it all the time, like, Walt, what the hell does that mean? It sounds so cool, but I have no clue what it. He's like, ragu, like the sauce, right? It's instant, right? Out of it, you don't have to make it. So when something's like good or instant or like automatic or a guarantee, you just say ragu. And I use it all the time.
I can't tell you where it came from, but it came out my head through my mouth. Yeah, and I just come up with stuff like that.
All right, so they look okay. See,
I wonder, do they sell plantains, however you say it? I wonder if they sell them. I got to have me
That's just
some.
going in and out so easily. And see how that one, I pick it up? So that one needs a little bit more. So you want everything to finish at the same time. You don't want some stuff to overcook. But anyhow, long story less long, details matter. And this is proof right here. So we have YouTube, 150,000 followers. Instagram, which is our biggest account, we have 619,000 followers right now. Biggest impact Walt has had on this business is by far getting our name out to people through these videos. People travel from all over the country, even over the world because of the videos he's seen. We had people in from London recently. We've had people in from Africa. We've had people in from Germany. It's crazy.
No idea about no viral. I had a rotary phone. Yeah, so we had to dial the number. Now, you just say something, take a picture, and you go everywhere. That picture made you come here. That's a good thing. But when you get here, that food gonna keep you. And that's how I look at it.
The thing I appreciate most about Walt is his energy, his personality, his vibe. He just wants to see people around him happy.
That big old dinosaur bone. I want to make sure they right though, cause I'm come down here and check them every now and then. So if it, boy, look here, this is tendernism at its best. I'm trying to tell y'all, you better come to Destination Smokehouse Eatery, Southern California, city be Marietta. Boy, this is what it don't get no tender. Look, ain't gonna hurt nobody to get on down. You bring yourself down here, and I bet you find tendernism. I bet you that here at Destination.
Hey man, that video. Woo!
Come on, how everybody doing?
That's really how I can't stop seeing the videos. It's making me hungry just talking about it. To be honest with you.
How are you?
What's up? How are you?
So we have counter service. You're going to get in line and you're going to order your food.
Gracious.
We're going to prepare it in the kitchen and bring it out to you. We do our best to give full service once the food comes to you. Pork ribs, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of savory, but good smoke flavor, great pork flavor, not gamey at all, not tangy, none of that.
What you think, Nick?
It's good.
Now, outside, and
It's good.
This is one of the best ribs I've had, like seriously.
You being serious?
I'm being dead serious, yeah, because not only is it cooked well, but I love the flavor on this rib. Yeah, love that little kiss of spice that's in there.
Cool.
It really like brightens it up, makes it very unique. I love this.
Thank you, brother. Our oxtail. It's probably the meat I'm the most proud of because so many people want to do it now and they're trying so hard and they're not getting the product that we're getting. Just the flavor, you can't get anywhere else and it hits.
It's crazy how like fatty and tender this is. Like, look at that. It's just crying to come off the bone. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
but I eat oxtails and I'm 5, 4. I know oxtails, I don't know nothing else. Yeah, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, you know what I mean? And that's the way it is. Tendernism means no teeth.
Our brother Walt here, it's a blessing to have him here when he's here, but he's very elusive, so he's got to go. Walt.
Hey, I'm sorry about this, but if you want to know the truth, somebody in the family finna get some ass checked and
There you go. That's the truth.
That's actually true.
Well, hey, it was a pleasure meeting
Oh
you.
man, I'm gonna see you again.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me know when you come out to Tennessee.
Favorite meat right now is probably the brisket, only because we've just taken these huge steps with the brisket right now. It's phenomenal.
You know what's crazy? I ain't really too all that crazy about brisket. I mean, it's cool, but when I go to like, I want to like beef ribs or maybe like pork ribs, you know, other stuff. I ain't too crazy about the brisket for real.
Phenomenal.
Steak.
A little bit of smoke.
The fat's rendered too, man. It's just melting like butter.
Cool.
This is easily one of the best briskets in California.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I will take it. Thank you, brother. I will take it.
And I've eaten a lot of places in California. Very good.
Pork belly, phenomenal. We cube up pork belly, call them pork belly burn ends. Again, sweet, tangy. Ragu.
All right, so good.
That's a good taco. My wife, Vanessa, she inspired these tacos to be like this. I call her my muse because she's inspired a lot of things, but this is one of them. And I wanted to do tacos right.
Dude, look, it's gone.
No way.
Perfect. No, I love that, man, because I'm from here. Like, that's a California taco right there, man.
So our sides, very traditional as a start, because we do mac
with
and
the
cheese.
beans.
Phenomenal. We use ratatouille as a noodle. It's kind of like cheese flavor bombs, you know, because the cheese just coats it so well. We make our own cheese sauce. It's extremely cheesy, extremely flavorful. It tastes amazing. I feel like I need to get some warmth over here, though, to heat it. Yeah, right, ragu.
Cheesy, a little bit of spice, seasoned so well. Oh my gosh, that mac and cheese is so good.
Chef
I
Renato.
love the shape of the noodle too.
Gratatory.
What the
So the
heck?
name comes from because it looks like a radiator, right? Gratatory.
That mac and cheese is so freaking
That's
good.
crazy.
And like, I love the thoughtfulness of the shape of the noodle.
They
It
look like little nuggets.
makes
for
it
real.
a very unique experience.
Yams have a great flavor.
If you know me, you know I love some yams, bro. Oh my God, that looks
To 'em.
crazy.
Such a balance with the sweetness. The yams and mac, I can't choose. They're both excellent. I eat the mac more, but the yams are just, they're special.
But when you combine the two, when you combine those two together, the mac and cheese and the yams, Lord have mercy.
It's really worth trying. Let's try these yams. And we just hope that people like it. But thank you, brother.
Spectacular, man.
You're the man.
Sweet, spicy. More barbecue places need to do this. This is so good. I'm telling you, it's not just hype. Do not sleep on Destination Smokehouse.
The videos might get people here, but they stay and they come back and they spread good word because what we do here with the food and the service is something that a lot of people feel is special. I take a lot of pride in that.
Destination, number one in the nation. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Just seeing how it's growing, man. That's pretty cool, pretty cool.
Hey man, what a video, what a video. This was crazy, bro. This was so good. This was crazy. I'm hungry now just by watching that stuff. But I got a special treat for y'all. Stay tuned. There will be a part 2 of this video. There will be a part 2. I can't tell y'all just when yet, but soon. There will be a part 2. And it's gonna be special. So it's one thing to do a reaction, but it's another thing to experience it firsthand, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think down below. Yeah. And we gonna keep it pushing.